The secret code found in the Bible reveals an entity that could control time. There are those that find Bible codes that believe unravel secrets of the past, present, and future. In 1997, Michael Drosnin's book, The Secret Code of the Bible, it became a bestseller for all that was mentioned in it, and it even made mention of an act against Israel's Prime Minister Isaac Rabin 1 year before it happened. The Secret Code of the Bible, also known as the Torah Code, consists of groups of words and phrases that are supposed to make sense, while some believe they have been intentionally placed or are encrypted or hidden in the Bible text, the Holy Bible. The code was discovered in the Jewish edition of the Old Testament, the Torah, and was published by journalist Michael Drosnin. And according to those who are investigating these secret codes in detail, the oldest version of the Holy Bible is the only copy in which the prophecies appear, since the reprints in different languages have already lost the code, quote unquote. The method used to find the code is well known and consists of eliminating the spaces between the words in the book, and are therefore converting the text into a simple excerpt of 304,805 characters. This sequence is inserted into a computer that's responsible for exploring this long line of letters in search of words and phrases inserted into the program. It starts with the first letter and reads the full text after one letter, after two, and so on until the end. Then it repeats the same process starting with the second letter, and so on. This is called ELS, or equidistant letter sequencing, which means equal letter sequences, which are then restructured to represent a matrix or a crossword puzzle. The code predicts events that occurred long ago, after the Bible was written. Names, dates, places, and other exceptional features of each exceptional event are displayed. Some of the provisions of the Torah secret code are as follows, among many other relevant historic facts. For example, some words are Shakespeare, staged, Macbeth, Hamlet, Hitler, bad man, enemy, Edison, electricity, bulb, Newton, gravity, murder. In fact, these supposed predictions, written several centuries ago, attract the attention of many people, and scientists and non-scientists alike. So how do you explain this? It's suggested that in the Middle Ages, some Jewish theologians believed that just as the Old Testament was the incarnation of the Word of God, so the arrangement of this text was directly related to the things of the world. So in this sense, the secret code of the Bible, the Torah code, shows an entity that controls time, but also the events that take place within it. Is this entity God himself? However, there is a major and very basic objection to the secret code of the Bible published by Michael Drosnin, which suggests that a similar code, quote unquote, a code model, can be found in books other than the Bible. Responding to an explicit challenge from Drosnin, who claimed that only the Bible could contain such sequences, Australian mathematician Brendan McKay found many similar sequences in Moby Dick, for example, that contain phrases related to modern events. Other scholars, such as the American physicist Dave Thomas, found many more examples in other texts and books. So what do we perceive? Is there a code in the Bible that can show important events of the future? Or is there a way to find a code for other books, so there is essentially no code but a trick that excites the ignorant, and every precaution has to be taken? Now, what do you think about this? Is the sacred book of the Bible really able to give us some kind of prophetic code? Is there really an entity within the code that can control and identify events in time, so that it is a kind of a destiny written in the Creator's divinely inspired, by the Creator's divinely inspired hand? I've translated this from a Greek article from Diadrastika. Please leave your comments. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, You will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.